Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Leach back here with another reaction video. Make sure y'all hit that sub button, turn them noties on it. Make sure y'all follow the socials on the screen. Much appreciated. I give thanks to the men above for another day. God bless. I love y'all, man. And yeah, let's get right into it. As y'all can see, the Philadelphia Eagles have fired Kevin Patullo. He is out as the Eagles offensive coordinator. Let's get right into it. I know Eagles fans are smiling, bro. Y'all are probably throwing a party right now.
Kevin Patullo as their offensive coordinator. The Eagles went,
which is understandable, bro.
Season, winning their third NFC East title
19th in points per game, 24th in yards per game. Like
the Eagles will now have their fifth
ass.
offensive coordinator in 5 seasons. Amanda Garrett, Leach, Kyle Long, Pete Prisco here. The Eagles just bounced by the 49ers. Did you guys see the viral kid talking about Kevin Patullo? And he said, I want him flipping burgers because on one side it was great. He said he's
I didn't hear this.
On the other side, he's totally raw.
When was he ever cooking?
Most of the season, Eagles fans wanted Kevin Patullo gone. They now get it. Pete, was this the right decision?
Yes, it was definitely the right decision.
Yeah.
That offense was awful all season long.
This was probably the easiest
real
decision.
Imagination to it. They put two
I think the
guys
Eagles
on
have
one
ever
side,
made,
two
to
on
be
the other,
honest with
and then
you.
they run the same route over and over again. It's just you have Barkley in your backfield and you weren't very good. That's a bad combination. And so look,
yeah, that's a problem when you have
I think he made
AJ
a quick
Brown,
decision and he should have made it.
Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, Saquon Barkley,
and I'd pull up my shirt and I'd
Jalen Hurts
on my belly. Do you remember
your offense is 19th in points per game, 24th in yards per game.
This year. They had like 6 routes.
Brother,
okay.
what?
But let's be honest about the Eagles for a second. Patullo wasn't great, but the offensive line was in shambles.
Correct. Like nobody talks about
Hello.
And Jalen Hurts wasn't very good.
4.5
Yeah.
yards before contact last year.
There was other parts of it too, but like,
it wasn't
bro,
that
come
physical.
on.
They were
It's
second
pretty
in
much
the National
Patullo.
Football League in hits behind the line of scrimmage on their running back. Only second to who? Ashton
Yeah,
Jenkins.
the offensive line wasn't good
that
either,
ain't
really,
good.
but
So you talk about the lack of creativity with the
Jalen Hurts
coordinator
obviously wasn't
and the lack
great,
of production of the offensive
I
line.
feel like he gonna
No
bounce back
duh,
next
they're
year,
gonna be
bro.
getting
Like,
And the quarterback.
it's just crazy how like people like they'll like a player and then they'll just switch up on him, bro, because like they have one bad season. Like yes, Jalen Hurts was really bad this year, bro, but he's still top 10 potential QB, bro.
And it hasn't worked.
Last 5 years.
This is
Wasn't obviously top 10 this
Eagles
year,
have
but
been every single year that Nick Sirianni has been
look at their
the head
ranks,
coach.
bro.
So like it's not a surprise.
Third down to
because
their
they come off a Super Bowl
24th.
win and they struggled this year on offense. So you make a change when you come from a Super Bowl when your offense is putting out a crazy output to regressing. You make that
I'd be
change
curious
because
to
it's
see who the
obviously not
Eagles
working
get
on
in
the
there as
offensive
OC.
side.
Go get Mike McDaniel.
That's
Okay.
an interesting one.
Go get if Mike McDaniel doesn't get a head coaching job, and he probably won't. Go get Mike
He was
McDaniel.
last two
He's a hot
seasons.
commodity right now.
I love Jalen Hurts, so I don't want to say this is him. Our
See,
producer
look
Noah,
at last year, bro. Look at that.
I love Jalen Hurts, so I don't want to say this is him. Our producer Noah texted me back from 2016. Jalen Hurts has gone through 9 play callers.
He's a coordinator
this
killer.
Will be his.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm about to say, I'm about to pause the video and be like, what? A coordinator killer's crazy to say that shit on here, bro.
Kellen Moore.
Kellen Moore.
So
You better hope
it's just
Jalen Hurts don't watch
this is
this.
who the Eagles have been because they've either had success and gotten to the Super Bowl and they lost their coordinator, or they try to elevate from within. Now that's a bigger conversation on why guys that have been elevated within the program can't get it done as an offensive coordinator. Now that could
Yeah,
be
but
a
let me
real
know in the comment
conversation when it
section
comes
down
to Nick
below.
Sirianni.
Because you
But
got
this
buses.
Who do you think the
They're
Eagles
your
are getting as
talents.
OC?
And sometimes
Obviously,
you don't
we
hire
know
your
it
talents,
was
you hire good
the right
football coaches.
firing,
That's why
like-
they should go out and get Mike McDaniel. If Mike McDaniel was available, he would be great in that city.
Do you
Mike
think
McDaniel's
there's a
OC in
reason,
Philly, imagine?
Because we do harp on Jalen Hurts, it is because he has had to go
But
through so
Jalen
many
Hurts,
different
though,
play
yeah, he
callers
was
that maybe
really
he's not
bad this season,
exactly
but
where we think he should be.
I wouldn't say that because I felt like he played really well.
I
last
think
year.
he'll,
Even in the Super
bounce
Bowl,
back
I
next
wouldn't
year,
say he
bro.
won the MVP because he played.
The whole Eagles offense in general,
I just
though.
think to Kyle's point,
They'll
the
have a new
offensive line
OC.
was in
I
shambles.
think they'll be way
Kevin
better.
Patullo wasn't good. They just didn't have that spark that they needed, like they had last year. And we always say, Pete, it starts in the trenches. If you don't have the offensive line right, it doesn't matter. Like you're going to struggle on offense.
Well, I think what the Eagles are finding out is he's a win with, not win because of quarterback. And for anybody out there that we rushed that, a lot of people rushed that last year. He's a win because of quarterback. No, he's not. He's a win with quarterback. He needs a run game because his ability to run is such a threat. When they can run the ball, it opens up the passing game. If he's asked to stand back there and pass the football on a continual basis, he's not going to be successful. And we saw that this week.
Any other
that
coordinators
is true.
besides Mike McDaniel, which might be helpful because he would stay there potentially longer as he works his way back up to a head coaching position.
Cliff Kingsbury. I think would make a lot of sense
Oh,
as well.
yeah,
Okay.
Cliff too.
Yeah,
That's it.
maybe.
There's definitely some
I mean,
good candidates out there. I mean,
but the basis of Mike McDaniel's
obviously the
offense
Eagles
is
should
the
take
run
their
game.
time and not
Yeah.
try to
People
rush
forget
it.
that, and that's why I think it would work with Philadelphia with
True.
Barkley. You
Is
gotta,
AJ Brown going to be happier now?
if he's not, get him out of there.
Yeah, that's another thing. Will AJ Brown get traded?
Out of there. I'm not
Where are
listening
you
to
sending
your
him?
crap.
Where are you sending him?
Just send him to
Obviously,
whoever- because
him and
Raiders
Sirianni
will
got
take
into it in a
everybody like
wild
that.
card game on the sideline,
Okay.
but maybe
Get
they
him out
was
of there.
Conversation
I'm not
we can
dealing
with
talk
him.
about
Heated
later
moment.
on.
Still.
On the ball.
Definitely
So
will.
that would be very interesting. Taking a look
Might
at
not
the
be the
Eagles'
quarterback.
offense this season,
Go on.
middle to bottom of the league.
Yeah, just
in
look at their
most
offense,
major
bro, like,
categories. Again, the Eagles
ass,
getting
bro,
rid of
like-
offensive coordinator Kevin Patullo.
Compared to last year when they went all the way to Super Bowl, won it.
Kevin Patullo.
We'll be waiting on who they get, man. Y'all know where to find it. I'll be reacting to whoever they do get as their new OC. But yeah, not really surprised about Kevin Patullo getting fired, bro. I mean, just not a good OC. I mean, the rank, it pretty much says it all. I mean, how are you 37.1% on third down, bro? Only 5.2 yards a play. Yards per game, 311.2. The points per game, 22.3. Like, yeah, man, the Eagles just... And I ain't gonna lie, their defense really wasn't that good either. Like, on both sides, like, I don't know, man. Obviously, you know, there was other factors, the offensive line. And then Jalen Hurts just wasn't himself all season pretty much. But I expect the Eagles to bounce back next season. But it'll be, you know, really surprising if they did move A.J. Brown. But I don't know. If he would stay, I'd kind of be surprised. But I don't know. Because, you know, he's kind of hinted at him, you know, kind of winning out of Philly. But I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. And we'll see who the Eagles get as their new OC. But yeah, make sure y'all follow the socials on screen. Much appreciate it. I love y'all. The bout. Peace.